Hello, this is Hans Speedway 1 Yankee Charlie, 5,000 feet, clear for the R916, request for fire services.
Speedbird 1 Yankee Charlie, Calais Radio, Roger, runway 16, wind 180 at 7, altimeter 29885. The aircraft that just landed ahead of you in ATR just reported that the ceiling was 1,500 feet, overcast on their end. And also visibility on final for runway 16 was about 5 miles.
So once 1 Yankee Charlie has copy, thank you.
Sure. And everyone is here for your arrival.
1 Yankee Charlie, roger that. We've got fumes in the flight deck, on oxygen.
Sure.
Yankee Charlie is inbound on the RF.
Speed 1 Yankee Charlie, Calais Radio, Roger, current winds 180 at 9.
Thank you. 1 Yankee Charlie, 5 miles inbound.
Speedbird 1 Yankee Charlie, Calais Radio, Roger, winds 180 at 8.
Confirm clear to land.
Affirmative, and runway lights are at strength 5.
Clear to land, Speed 1 Yankee Charlie.
Calais Radio, Red 1's out of the station.
Red 1, Calais Radio, Roger.
Calais Radio, Red 3's out of the station.
Red 3, Calais Radio, Roger.
Calais Radio, Red 1.
Red 1, Calais Radio.
Calais Radio, Red 1. I'd like to clarify, would the pilots like to have us come in with water charged into the aircraft or use extinguishers?
Red 1, Calais Radio, Roger. They're just touching down now, so we'll check once they're stopped.
Calais Radio, Red 1, Roger, thank you. Radio Red 1's requesting to proceed on the runway 1634 to taxiway Golf.
Red 1, Calais Radio, Roger. Proceed by Golf onto runway 1634. Red 1, Calais Radio, if you want to go ahead on the frequency and check with the pilots what they're requiring, go ahead.
Calais Radio Red 1, Roger. British Airways, this is Red 1. How would you like for us to get on board? Would you like an extinguisher or charged hand line with water?
Red 1 Yankee Charlie, Calais Radio.
So 1 Yankee Charlie, go ahead.
Yeah, I just have a vehicle calling you now. They need some information, so break Red 1, you go ahead with your request again.
Speedbird, this is Red 1. How would you like for us to come on board with water on our hand lines or with an extinguisher, sir?
Red 1, we're still assessing the situation at the moment. It was isolated in the flight deck. We believe the fumes and haze are only in the flight deck. Stand by.
Speedbird, Red 1, Roger. We will stand by for your follow-up.
Speedbird 1, Charlie Alpha. We have shut our engines down on the runway.
Speedbird, Red 1, say again, please.
Speedbird 1 Yankee Charlie. Engines are shut down. Full fire services to them.
Speedbird, Red 1, Roger. Calais Radio, Red 1.
Red 1, Calais Radio.
Calais Radio, Red 1. We'd like to do a voice advisory closing runway 1634 at this time.
Red 1 Calais Radio, Roger. I've already advised Center. There is someone inbound, so if you have at any time an idea how long before they can be removed, let me know. Center is waiting for the word from us.
Calais Radio, Red 1, Roger. We will provide you with an update as soon as we can.
Roger, thank you.
Calais Radio, Red 1, portable radio check.
Red 1 Calais Radio, read 5.
Calais Radio, Red 1, portable, Roger. Read me 5. Thank you.
Sure.
Red 1 from Speedbird.
Go ahead, Speedbird.
Yeah, we're still just assessing the situation, so we're just reassuring the passengers, and so the engine just shut down. We've got our auxiliary power unit started. We've now got the hatch in the flight deck open to get some fresh air in here. We're just still assessing the situation, and then we'll update you with a plan.
Speedbird, Red 1, Roger. You're assessing the situation and are going to provide fresh air into the cockpit. Thank you.
Thanks. Presumably from your standpoint, you can't see anything obviously wrong regarding the exterior of the aircraft or any smoke, fumes, anything like that emanating from the aircraft?
Speedbird, Red 1, negative. We do not see any smoke or anything out of place at this time.
Thank you. Stand by.
All stations, this is Calais Radio, no TAM, runway 1634, closed until further notice. This is Calais Radio, out.
Speedbird 1 Yankee Charlie.
Speedbird 1 Yankee Charlie, Calais Radio.
Yeah, the fumes we had in the flight deck were almost definitely either electrically or air conditioning was the source. So we
Once the fire service is happy that there's no smoke coming out of the flight deck area, we're happy to start engines and taxi in.
Speedbird 1 Yankee Charlie, Calgary Radio, roger, good copy, thank you very much. And break, Red 1, did you copy?
Calgary Radio, Red 1, roger, we copy that. We will clear the way for them to park on the apron.
Roger, report off.
Roger, we will report off. Calgary Radio, Red 1.
Red 1, Calgary Radio.
Calgary Radio, Red 1, and city vehicles are off the runway at this time. Back on the apron.
Red 1, Calgary Radio, roger, thank you very much. Are you going to be needing to do, or someone need to do a FOD check, so before I can let someone come back and land and reopen the runway?
Calgary Radio, Red 1, roger, we will have someone go out there as soon as they can.
Roger, thank you very much. And Red 1, Calgary Radio?
Calgary Radio, Red 1, go ahead.
Yeah, just to let you know, I think First Air is looking to bring us there for that aircraft.
Calgary Radio, Red 1, roger. The aircraft is going to be positioning in front of the terminal building in parking position number 2, and the aircraft will offload passengers into the terminal.
Roger, perfect. There's someone to marshal them in, or?
Calgary Radio, Red 1, roger. We will have ground handlers ready.
Thank you. Break, Speedbird 1 Yankee Charlie, Calgary Radio, did you copy?
Negative, second.
Yeah, they are having you park at the terminal, position 2. There will be marshalers out there for you. So once you exit Golf, you'll be going left a little bit and then to the right towards the terminal. Someone will be there for you.
That's all copied. And just thinking ahead, are we going to be parking nose in or nose out? Do you have will you have pushback facilities?
Speedbird 1 Yankee Charlie, Calgary Radio, I am not sure, standby 1. Red 1, Calgary Radio?
Calgary Radio, Red 1, checker marks, let me just confirm. Calgary Radio, Red 1.
Red 1, Calgary Radio.
Calgary Radio, Red 1, we are confirming that request at this time.
Roger, so they'll be parking nose in?
Calgary Radio, Red 1, standby 1, please.
Roger.
Speedbird 1 Yankee Charlie, we're ready for taxi as and when, which way we're going to be waiting.
Speedbird 1 Yankee Charlie, Calgary Radio, roger. So if you can make a left turn on Golf, taxi discretion now. And then once you exit Golf, turn left, keep going a little bit. You're going to see a marshaller on your right. Pretty much you're going to see some emergency vehicles near the terminal, and marshaller's just in front of them.
Copy, taxi in Golf and bearing left.
Roger.
Radio, Red 1, portable.
Calgary Radio, standby 1. Red 1, Calgary Radio.
Calgary Radio, Red 1, portable. We cannot confirm that he will have a tow bar, so he's going to have to park in an angle to be able to taxi out with his own power.
Red 1, Calgary Radio, roger. Break, Speedbird 1 Yankee Charlie, Calgary Radio, did you copy the transmission?
Hey, firm, we copy that. Obviously, if the marshal can be made aware and marshal us accordingly.
Roger.
Calgary Radio, staff 23.
Calgary Radio.
Calgary Radio, staff 23, request 1634 via Charlie for FOD check.
Staff 23, Calgary Radio, roger. Proceeding out to runway 1634.
Calgary Radio, staff 23, proceeding.
Calgary Radio, Red 1, portable.
Red 1, portable, Calgary Radio.
Calgary Radio, Red 1, portable. We're just trying to confirm that we can have the passengers offload. Can you give us a minute before they exit the aircraft?
Red 1, Calgary Radio, roger. Break, Speedbird 1 Yankee Charlie, Calgary Radio, did you copy?
Hey, firm, we did. We're just going to call our company in Heathrow, so just give us a few minutes our end to come up with a plan. But yeah, we can liaise once I get some steps. We can liaise with the ground staff directly.
Speedbird 1 Yankee Charlie, Calgary Radio, roger. So basically they just need a few minutes anyways on the ground before you can deplane. So we'll just wait until Red 1 advises us that it's okay to deplane.
Roger, we're happy for steps to be brought to the best door is the second door on the left-hand side. Door 2 left is the best one for the steps.
Second door to the left from the cockpit?
Hey, son.
Roger. Break, Red 1, Calgary Radio, did you copy?
Calgary Radio, Red 1, portable, roger. We have communicated that to the ground handlers. Thank you.
Roger.
Calgary Radio, staff 23, request to exit via Golf.
Staff 23, Calgary Radio, roger. Exit runway at Golf.
Staff 23, exiting via Golf.
And Calgary, Speedbird 1 Yankee Charlie.
Speedbird 1 Yankee Charlie, Calgary Radio.
Yeah, to make things worse, we've also got an unwell passenger requesting paramedics, please, as soon as possible.
Speedbird 1 Yankee Charlie Carry Z, Roger. Break Red 1, did you copy?
The Color Radio Red 1 Portable, can you confirm that you need a passenger medical assistance?
Affirmative, they were requesting a paramedic on board.
Roger, we have that communicated to the EMS. Thank you.
Roger.
Thank you.
Bruiser 01, Kelly Radio.
Sorry, Bruiser 02 and
Bruiser 02, Kelly Radio, Roger. We have someone that just was doing a FOD check on the runway, and as soon as it reopens, I will advise the center. You're still with Montreal Center, correct?
Yeah, that's correct.
Roger, should be no problem. Roger.
And Red 1 from Speedbird, just for your information, the passenger is complaining of pains in her arm and chest. They're giving, on a scale of 1 to 10, they're giving the pain at 10.
Speedbird, Red 1 Roger, passenger complaining of pain on arm, and his pain threshold is at 10. Thank you.
Calvadio staff 23 off runway via Golf back in the apron. Fog check complete. Called Quebec FIC to cancel on time. Runway should reopen now.
Staff 23, Kelly Radio, Roger. Thank you very much.
Go ahead for Speedbird.
Speedbird Red 1, we have permission and the availability to exit your passengers if you have the approval.
Stand by. And Red 1 from Speedbird, you're clear to knock and open the door. We'd like the paramedics on first to deal with this unwell passenger, and then once that situation's been dealt with, we'll then disembark the rest of the passengers into the terminal.
Speedbird Red 1 Roger, EMS is on site. Ground handlers are just trying to elevate the stairs to the door. We confirm that we'll have EMS get on board first. Once the passenger needing assistance is taken care of, you're going to evacuate the rest of the passengers to the terminal building.
That's all correct. Not an evacuation, it'll just be a calm disembarkation, hopefully, into the terminal.
Speedbird Red 1 Roger, you will have them calmly exit the aircraft. Thank you.
Speedbird 1 Yankee Charlie, check pan. Turn left, I'll have a heading for you in just one moment here. And descent to flight level 340 is approved, again, at your discretion. Speedbird 1 Yankee Charlie, Roger, do you require further descent? Speedbird 1 Yankee Charlie, further clear descent flight level 290 at pilot's discretion. Okay, you have the weather. I'll call you right back with the runway conditions for Speedbird 1 Yankee Charlie. Speedbird 1 Yankee Charlie, cleared as requested. 1 Yankee Charlie, further clear descent flight level 230, again, pilot's discretion. So that you're going to go direct the initial approach fix for runway 16 in Iqaluit. You can just advise Montreal when I switch you over what that is, and I'll have. Do you need anything else from us right now? 1 Yankee Charlie, Roger. And can you say fuel remaining and souls on board when you're not too busy? Thank you. Yankee Charlie, contact Montreal Center now, 134.55. I'll talk to you later. Speedbird 1 Yankee Charlie Pan, Speedbird 1 Yankee Charlie Pan, Montreal Center now, 134.55.
Advise the radio to keep the emergency responders close by. And continue descent 6,000 Iqaluit, altimeter 2984. Speedbird 1 Yankee Charlie for Iqaluit, weather taken at 2200 Zulu, winds 160, magnetic at 12 knots, visibility 8, light snow. Feeling 3,000 overcast, temperature 1, dew point 0, altimeter 2984.
Montreal Center, good evening. It's a Bruiser 02, flight level 340, negative RDSM.
Bruiser 02, Montreal Center, Roger.
Speedbird 1 Yankee Charlie, descend 5,000.
And Bruiser 02, squawk ident.
Bruiser 02.
Bruiser 02, identified.
Speedbird 1 Yankee Charlie, contact Iqaluit radio now on frequency 122.2.
1222, Speedbird 1 next time.
Bruiser 02, Montreal.
Go ahead, please.
Bruiser 02, I'd like to know how much fuel you got left on board. The reason is there is an emergency landing in Iqaluit, just in case they have to close the runway, see where we can put you.
Well, we don't have a lot of extra. The only place we could go would be Kuujjuaq.
Okay, so we'll let you know as soon as we can. But you do have enough to go to Kuujjuaq if needed, if you know ahead of time, right?
Yes, but we would need to know. We would like to know as soon as possible. Do you think the runway will be closed?
I don't think so, but we never know with the emergency how it goes. So, but we should know in the next 5-10 minutes before you get to before you turn to head back to Iqaluit anyway.
Okay, all right, that would be helpful. Thanks very much.
Roger.
Speedbird 1 Yankee Charlie, descend 5,000. Speedbird 1 Yankee Charlie, contact Iqaluit radio now on frequency 122.2.
1222, Speedbird 1 next time.
Bruiser 02, I've just been asked a question. Are you presently on a mission or just a regular flight?
Yeah, we're on a mission.
Right. And Bruiser 02, I should have the information very soon about the runway in Iqaluit.
Okay, appreciate that. Thank you. We're just talking to NORAD right now.
Roger. Bruiser 02, Montreal.
Go ahead, please.
Bruiser 02 right now, the Dreamliner that just landed in Iqaluit. The motors the engine is stopped, but it's still on the runway, and we don't know for how much more time it will stay there. So we'll keep you posted, but for right now, we don't know how much more time it'll take before the runway is available.
Okay, has he shut down one engine or two engines?
All the engines are stopped.
Oh, okay. Montreal from Bruiser 02.
Go ahead.
Yeah, given that situation, the uncertainty, we'd like present position direct to Kuujjuaq at this time. If in the next little while he's able to get off the runway, we may be able to come back to Iqaluit, but for now we better plan on Kuujjuaq.
Bruiser 02 from, you're clear to destination Kuujjuaq from present position. Bruiser 02, contact me on frequency 134.8.
134.8, Roger, Bruiser 02. Montreal, Bruiser 02 with you, 40.
Bruiser 02, Roger. I still don't know how much time yet, but I was told it should be pretty soon that the runway could be available at Iqaluit.
Roger, requesting present business direct to Iqaluit, please.
Roger, proceed direct to Iqaluit.
Iqaluit, next use will be climbing the RNAV 60. Montreal, Bruiser 02.
Go ahead.
Requesting direct to Oostnew for the RNAV approach runway 6 meters at Iqaluit.
Bruiser 03, you're very broken. Can you spell the fix, please?
Yes, Oostnew for the RNAV approach to 16, uniform, Sierra, Bravo, India, Victor.
Can you say?
Last word, India, Victor, India, Victor.
Bruiser 02, you're cleared to Iqaluit via present position direct Uzbiv.
Bruiser 02, cleared present position.
And Bruiser 02, I have, stand by.
Bruiser 02, sorry, go ahead, please.
Bruiser 02, I have the latest Iqaluit weather if you're interested.
Thank you, we're just getting it from the radio right now, actually. Thank you.
Roger. And Bruiser 02, when ready, descends level 290.
Cleared flight level 290, positive discussion, Bruiser 02. Montreal, Bruiser 02, descent to 290.
Bruiser 02, Roger. Stand by for lower. Bruiser 02, descend 6,000, Iqaluit altimeter 2984.
Bruiser 02, descend 6,000, 2984, thank you.
Bruiser 02, contact Montreal Center 13455.
13455.
Iqaluit radio, it's Bruiser 02.
Bruiser 02, Iqaluit radio.
Roger, we're presently 22 miles back from Uzbiv, cleared the approach, and we should be on the ground in another 12 minutes or so. How are they doing on the runway?
Bruiser 02, Roger. Confirm you're planning for runway 16.
That's right, yeah, planning runway 16.
Bruiser 02, Roger, runway 16, wind 170 at 8, altimeter 29085. Power up at 2251, reported by an ATR. Ceiling 1,500 overcast. On approach for runway 16, they had the visibility on final for 5 miles.
Okay, sounds good. And has the runway opened yet?
Bruiser 02, affirmative. The runway is now open.
Okay, thanks. And are we going to be able to clear on Charlie?
Affirmative.